So a lot of people these days talk about Google reviews and reputation management and how you can make money with it, but no one really explains how you can do it, how you can set it up for clients, and how you can charge clients every single month to set it up. What is up, guys? Thank you so much for tuning into today's video. My name is Jason McElcarr. I am the founder of a software company called Growthrate. In today's video, I'm going to explain to you how you can make money online with Google reviews. This feature specifically is called reputation management. So without wasting any time, let's jump straight over to the computer and I'll show you exactly how to do this. All right, so how to make 10K per month selling Google reviews. So step one right here is all about the technicals. So to get started, you first need to figure out exactly how this works, how to set it up, how to keep it running every single month without requiring any maintenance before you can actually go out there to the marketplace, to the local businesses around you and sell this to them every single month. So to actually do this and set it up for our clients, we're going to be using a simple software solution called HighLevel. If you've never heard about HighLevel before, I have a bunch of other videos on my channel, so you can check out any of those. This right here is an all-in-one marketing solution designed for you to take their software, put your own logo on it, and go out and sell licenses of this software to business owners for whatever price you want. So the most simple way for you to understand this business model, think about Apple and how they sell the iPhones. What would you do if you could come up with an agreement with Apple where they would supply you with their phones, with their actual mobile phones every single month, without the Apple logo on it, without any of their branding? You could rename these iPhones. So take, for example, my name is Jason, so I could call mine's the J phone. I can go out and sell unlimited amounts of these phones to people every single month. All I would need to do is pay a monthly cost to Apple every single month. They give me access to unlimited amounts of these devices. They still deal with all the tech, all the application updates, all the support, pretty much everything. HighLevel give you access to their software. You put your own branding on it and you go out and sell it to businesses for whatever price you want. Now, I recommend selling the software for between $97 and $497 every single month, and it doesn't matter where you are, you can sell that in pounds, euros, or even dollars. Doesn't matter where you are in the world, as long as you have access to a Wi-Fi connection and a laptop, you're pretty much good to go. So when it comes to HighLevel, you got these things called snapshots, and what a snapshot is pretty much a pre-built account. Whenever you're setting this up for a client, you're going to import my reputation management snapshot. It includes absolutely everything that you need to get this up and running for a client. It includes all of the pre-built automations, all of the website templates, all of the email copy itself. It's pretty much a plug and play. I've developed all of this and you just plug it into your account. I do have a completely free step-by-step course down below. If you do want access to this snapshot right here and all of my other snapshots, all of my website templates, all of my imports, all of my cold calling scripts, all of my cold email scripts, all I ask is you drop a sub to my channel and leave a comment with the word course down below. So once you go ahead and get that imported right there, you're going to have a bunch of things inside of your account. If you do want to know exactly step by step how to set all of this up, it would literally take a few hours for me to explain this in this video right here. If you do want access to all of that, I definitely do recommend you go ahead and grab yourself a copy of that free course so you can sit down, go step by step and get it all set up for your clients. So how this actually works, now that you've gone ahead and you've imported everything, you're going to see this right here. It says your business name right here. This is a template that I've provided to you. All you need to do is swap out your clients' logos, their color schemes, their branding, pretty much everything on there. This is so the reputation management portal that you're setting up is exactly geared toward that business right there. So say, for example, if you're working with a hotel or a restaurant or a gym or even a real estate agent, their logo is going to be on there, their colors are going to be on there, pretty much anything that they want is going to be on this page right here. So what happens is, let's take a hotel as an example. If we were staying at a hotel and we were checking out of that hotel, the receptionist would ask us to scan a simple QR code that will take us to this exact page right here. What we go ahead and then do is fill out our name, fill out our email, and fill out our phone number, and then we will go ahead and we will receive an email just like this. Jason, how did we do? We really appreciate the opportunity to serve people like yourself. We would appreciate it if you could leave a review for our business here. Now, this is exactly what you would receive if you were a customer of our client. What happens then, whenever you click on the link inside of that email, it takes you to this page right here, and it just says, would you recommend us? And as you can see, it has 1 through 5 stars. If that customer clicks either 4 or 5 stars on that page, you will see this pop up right here, and it has Google on there. It has TripAdvisor. You can add any platform, you can remove any platform. If we go ahead and click on one of these, it then redirects us to their public review platform. The customer can then go ahead and leave the review for their business. They can say, you know, the staff were amazing, the room was super clean, the food was great. They can pretty much say whatever they need to say. But on the other hand, if they click either 1, 2, or 3 stars, instead of that pop-up coming up, it instead redirects them to this page right here. And this is the negative review internalizer. Instead of this review going public on one of these platforms, instead it takes them to this form. And on this form, they can fill out their name, they can fill out their email, and they can fill out their message. Inside of that message right there is where they're going to leave that negative review. So they're going to say, you know, the food wasn't that well cooked, the room wasn't that clean. They can pretty much say whatever they need to say about that business, and instead of it going public, it's going directly to the business owner itself. Now, do not worry at all. You do not need to know how to set up any of this stuff. Like I said, it's pretty much plug and play. I give you access to all of this stuff for completely free, so don't worry. Now that we know all the technicals and how to set all of this up, next step is the actual sales. So a business is absolutely nothing without sales. You can have the best product out there, the best automations, the best website building skills, but if you can't actually sell this, then you're not going to be able to make any money. When it comes to sales, there are a few main methods that I recommend for you to just go out there, go ahead and get your first 5, maybe 10 clients within the next few weeks. And these 3 methods right here are door-to-door, cold calling, and cold email. I do have other videos on my channel covering these in a lot more detail, like door-to-door and how that works and how you can get your first 5 clients within the first few weeks. The best part about door-to-door is it's a lot more personal because you're able to walk into, you know, 10, 20 businesses every single day, and you're probably going to get speaking with the decision makers. They're going to know you're local to that area. You know, they're going to hear the accent. They know that you're not just another one of these marketing businesses that is trying to scam them. So the trust is already there. The other 2 methods, cold calling and cold email, they work with scale. So you're able to do a lot of cold calls and a lot of cold emails every single day. You know, you could call maybe 100 or 200 businesses every single day, get speaking with the decision makers on the phone and getting them booked in for a call. Cold email, on the other hand, you can automate a lot of this. You know, you can send 500 emails a day, 1,000 cold emails a day, completely automated. You do not need to know how to do any of this. Like I said, I do have other videos on my channel breaking all of these down in much more detail, so feel free to check out those afterwards. I also do have a bunch of scripts for all of these methods right here, so if you do want access to those, then definitely go ahead and get signed up for that free course down below. The next step right then is the Zoom demo. So this right here is the sales call itself. You're probably not going to do a Zoom demo if you're going door to door to businesses, because you're going to try and sell them right then and there on the spot. Whereas when it comes to cold calling or cold emails, you can't really get selling over the phone because there's so many different things that they need to figure out. There's going to be so many different objections. Now's not going to be the right time, blah, 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 whatever. There's always so much hassle when you're trying to sell something over the phone or over email. That's why the next step is booking them in for a one-to-one Zoom session. On that Zoom session, you're able to just sit down with them, go through everything step by step, answer any of their questions, show them how you can get this implemented within 30 minutes for the business, and then going for the close itself. When it comes then to pricing this exact service right here, now reputation management, this automated Google review system, it's worth whatever a business is willing to pay. So for example, you're not really going to sell your small local cafe down the road, you know, 300 or 500 pounds every single month, because we know that is just way too expensive for a small business to pay for something so simple. Whereas on the other hand, you know, those bigger businesses like hotels and real estate agents that you know have the extra spend of money, you know that the marketing is a priority for them. If you're only going to be charging, you know, 97 a month for that, you're really undercutting the value of the service itself. Because think about it, the thing is, the more positive Google reviews that a business has, the higher they're organically going to be ranking on the Google Map Pack. And over time, they're going to be the #1 hotel or restaurant or gym in their area, meaning that they won't need to spend a bunch of money on paid advertising every single month just to get their name out there on Google Maps. That's pretty much everything to wrap up today's video. I just went through step by step how you can do this, how you can get it set up, how you can implement it, and how you can sell to businesses in as simple as possible. And like I said, if you do want access to all of my imports, all of my templates, and also access to a completely free extended 30-day trial to High Level itself, which is the software platform you're going to be using. If you do want access to that, make sure to leave a like on this video, and I'll leave that course down below in the description. Thank you so much for tuning in to today's video, and I'll see you in the next one.